chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
convicts. Stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2.
Spare 15 miles away.
Well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks!
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Missile launched.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Bear 9, behind you! Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches!
Target
Are
destroyed.
you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was safe. This beast made it stuck at the field,
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there.
3 minutes remaining. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Trigger, here's a quietly walking away. I think you're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the field. Trigger, you belong here even though it's not to. It's all about where you're from.
Spare 15 launching missile. Target destroyed.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got free reign. Chow, missile incoming.
Locked.
Enemy has a lock.
2 minutes remaining.
Enemy on my 6.
Missile coming at you. You want to die?
Fire.
Bandit sighted.
I don't know what they were keeping in there, but it's all ashes now.
Spare 15 bandit is down.
They have me spiked.
Ammunition 0.
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
Spare 15 missile away.
Yeah, target destroyed.
Hostile has a lock.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Spare 15, locked.
Missile.
Enemy sighted.
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Missile.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Missile. Missile.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Run out. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target.
Pull up.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Missile. Missile.
Missile inbound. Evade.
This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
Missile.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters?
Missile.
I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him. Column of smoke! Who did that? Trigger!
Trigger, I like your style.
Missile.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You didn't run for life?
Missile.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Missile. Missile.
He's too quick.
Vehicle down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Missile inbound. Evade.
Trigger again?
Missile. Missile. Missile.
It's really burning. That was
Missile.
some primo jet fuel.
Missile.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Missile.
Become way too dangerous.
Missile.
Damn count for dragging us into this
Missile.
shit.
Shut the hell
Missile.
up. This has nothing to do with me.
Missile.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
The weapon system's acting up.
Spare 15, missile away.
I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Trigger, I need support, now!
Enough of this trigger bullshit. All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Let's just leave him to it.
5 minutes remaining.
Got one on my tail.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you. We're not gonna lose to damn robots.
Incoming missile! Breaking!
Bandit on my 6.
Ground out! I got no vision!
Almost out of special weaponry. Spare 15, target destroyed.
One more truck down! Drop them all! Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust.
Missile.
Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Spare 15, locked on.
Missile.
You can't stick around forever. Find targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Caution. Pull up.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain.
3 minutes remaining.
They should be close to the roads.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
Searching on
Missile.
CH-115.
Missile.
Spare 15, watch your
Missile.
tail.
Missile.
Missile away.
Missile.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's
Missile.
ass. You sound like you know
Missile.
something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Caution.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
Ammunition zero. Missile. 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 Missile.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were at earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger. Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all...
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.